The grand assembly and the search begins. Imagine the universe as a vast assembly, a gathering where stars, planets, and moons are not silent wanderers, but instruments in a cosmic orchestra. Each star burns like a note of fire. Each planet turns with a steady rhythm. Each moon reflects a gentle harmony. Together, they weave a symphony that began billions of years ago, a performance still resonating through the fabric of space and time. But hidden within this grand performance is a theme that has captivated both dreamers and scientists: exoplanets. These are not confined to our solar system. They are distant worlds orbiting stars across the galaxy, hidden like jewels in spirals of starlight waiting to be found. They remind us that our solar system is not the center of creation, but one story among countless others. Some of these worlds may be barren, scorched, or frozen. Others may be lush, alive, and unfamiliar. Among them is a world that has sparked both wonder and debate: Proxima Centauri b. At just 4.2 light-years away, Proxima b is a cosmic neighbor, though even at that distance it lies far beyond human reach with today's technology. Since its discovery in 2016, this planet has stood as a symbol of possibility, a world orbiting in the habitable zone of its star, where liquid water could, in theory, exist. To understand why it matters, we must widen our view to the Milky Way itself. Our galaxy may host more than a quadrillion exoplanets, a 1 followed by 15 zeros, each one a potential stage for cosmic drama. To imagine this number, picture holding a grain of sand between your fingers. Now imagine filling the Grand Canyon with sand, and then imagine a second Grand Canyon built entirely from grains. That is the scale of exoplanets just within the Milky Way. Even more astonishing, scientists estimate that billions of these planets may resemble Earth in size and conditions. Some may host oceans, breathable atmospheres, or protective skies. Orbiting many of them are moons, perhaps as abundant as the planets themselves. And just like Europa or Enceladus in our own solar system, these moons may hide liquid oceans beneath layers of ice. The cosmos, then, is not an empty wasteland but a fertile expanse overflowing with possibility. To explore it, humanity has built its most advanced tool yet, the James Webb Space Telescope. More than a telescope, Webb is a laboratory in orbit. Its golden mirror, over 6 meters across, gathers light from the faintest edges of the universe. Where Hubble gave us clarity, Webb gives us revelation. Webb does more than take pictures. It splits light into spectra, unlocking chemical fingerprints hidden in alien atmospheres. It can detect water vapor, organic molecules, and even oxygen, the very signatures that could point to life. Each spectrum is a clue, each photon a message from worlds that may be alive. And so our attention turns again to Proxima b. A planet close enough to tempt us, yet strange enough to humble us. A day there lasts nearly 11 Earth days. Imagine a sunrise so slow it lingers for what feels like eternity, casting endless shades of light across alien skies. Could humans adapt to such rhythms, or would our bodies falter under unfamiliar cycles of brightness and shadow? Proxima b embodies both promise and caution. It invites us to dream of rivers under alien suns but reminds us that habitability is far more complex than distance alone. Then came an unexpected twist. During this series of routine observations, scientists noticed something they had not anticipated. A signal, faint but unmistakably curious. It was not the chaotic static that fills the universe, nor the random crackle of background noise. This was different. It appeared structured, repeating, patterned. For a fleeting moment, humanity held its breath. Could this be what generations had long imagined? Had we intercepted a whisper of intelligence from another world? And yet, almost as quickly as it appeared, it was gone. The signal vanished into silence, leaving behind only speculation. Was it an error, a fleeting glitch in our instruments? Could it have been some rare cosmic phenomenon we have yet to understand? Or, most hauntingly, was it intentional, a message directed outward across the stars, waiting for anyone, perhaps us, to listen? The mystery has never been fully solved. But instead of ending the search, it ignited a new determination. Humanity realized that if the universe truly is alive with signals, we need sharper eyes, better tools, and new ways of asking the oldest question of all. Are we alone? That is where our most advanced instruments come in. The James Webb Space Telescope is more than just a machine orbiting far from Earth. It is a kind of cosmic detective, a laboratory in space, unraveling the faintest threads of light that travel across unimaginable distances. Webb doesn't simply capture pictures. It dissects starlight, splitting it into detailed spectra that carry chemical fingerprints. Within those patterns, scientists can identify water vapor, methane, carbon dioxide, even oxygen, the very element that makes our planet breathable. But now researchers dream of pushing Webb even further. Instead of looking only for natural biosignatures, why not search for the unmistakable traces of civilization itself? Imagine a telescope tuned to detect artificial illumination, the glow of alien cities scattered across the surface of a far-off planet. On Earth, if seen from light years away, our urban lights would outshine the natural landscape at night. Could the same be true for worlds we have yet to discover? This vision expands the search beyond biology into technology. It dares us to ask, what if life out there is not just surviving, but thriving, building, illuminating? What if entire civilizations are turning night into day beneath alien skies? And Proxima b is not the only candidate. The exoplanet catalog is growing at an astonishing pace. Thousands of new worlds are discovered each year, each one a potential harbor for something extraordinary. Artificial intelligence and machine learning now help astronomers sift through oceans of data, sorting out which planets are worth a closer look. With every discovery, our definition of habitable grows more flexible. At first, scientists looked only for worlds resembling Earth, rocky planets at the right distance from their star, where liquid water might flow. But life on Earth itself has rewritten the rules. We have found organisms thriving in boiling volcanic vents at the bottom of the ocean, bacteria flourishing in acidic lakes, microbes surviving deep beneath Antarctic ice, and even tiny creatures enduring the vacuum of space itself. Life, it seems, is not fragile but astonishingly resilient. If it can flourish in the extremes of our own world, why not on planets drenched in methane rain, or on moons with oceans buried beneath kilometers of ice? Why not on worlds orbiting dim stars, or in chemical environments toxic to us but nourishing to something else? The lesson becomes clear. The cosmos is not just vast. It is fertile. Every star may host planets, and many of those planets may host conditions where life, perhaps even intelligence, can emerge. We may be only beginning to glimpse how crowded the universe truly is with opportunity. And yet, despite the staggering numbers, one question remains unanswered. For centuries humanity has looked to the heavens and asked, are we alone? Each discovery, each signal, each strange flicker of light carries the possibility of an answer. Perhaps one day, a telescope will capture a spectrum revealing gases in perfect balance, evidence of a living biosphere. Or perhaps we will detect the steady shimmer of city lights glowing across the surface of a distant world. Or maybe, just maybe, a signal will return, not a glitch, not noise, but a clear, deliberate call. Until that day arrives, the stars continue their silent performance. They burn, they turn, they shine, a symphony older than humanity, older even than Earth itself. And we remain the audience. Watching. Listening. waiting for the next note in an infinite composition. Because somewhere out there, in the great expanse, may lie another voice, another civilization, another intelligence, looking upward, asking the same question, and waiting for us to answer.